So this is the setup I've got for the lens lab, right? And so here's my object, here's a lens, right? And because the distances make it longer than a meter, what I did was lay out some on a flat surface, my pool table, you can lay this out on the floor, a piece of white paper so I could make some marks and measure things later. But essentially you just use the candle as the object. I put that at 0 on the meter stick. And I was talking to you about what my students did last semester using these binder clips. I found that if you put a piece of blue tape onto the lens, these things really grip the thing stably and you don't have to worry about damaging the lens, right? And so what you do is, remember this is nominally a 20 centimeter focal length. I'm just going to put this at the 40 centimeter mark so I can show you what you're going to do, right? And so here would be an object distance of 40 centimeters. Then I probably would tape some white paper on to make this a little more distinct. But then you move this around until you get a focused, sharp image of the candle on the thing. Now it's small, but you can see it. So my photographer comes over here and she shows that image is right there. And it looks like for an object distance around 40 centimeters, looks like the image distance around 43 centimeters or so, okay? So now what you do, of course, change the object distance, change the image, and measure the image distance for 6 or 7 more. So that's the first part. For the second part, you take the diverging lens and you mate it with the converging lens. I'll see if I can get this to load into here. It's a little thicker. Let me do this. There we go. I'm going to put these together in my lens holder. Now this is going to have a longer focal length, so I'm going to move it about 60 centimeters away. And really this is going to work best in a dimly lit room, but you do the same thing. See if I can find it. And let's see, if I move this a little closer. I found it just a moment ago. I'm having troubles locating it right now. If you move your eye there, you can actually see the darn thing. Ooh, that's a long way away. Yeah, I can see it now, but it's so dim in this light, you're not going to be able to see it there. And so that's with the combined lenses doing the same thing. And then finally, the last thing you do is take your diverging lens and your converging lens. And I gave you the dimensions in the handout. I think you set the converging lens something like 30 to 35 centimeters away. There's a distance between these two lenses. You put that away, right? Measure all these distances, and again, locate where that final image is by using your screen. Darker the room for some of these, the better it's going to be, but that's the setup. Thank you.